Circus Baby. I think that's getting soon to be really cool looking remake. Not by actual FNAF, but still really cool. And die once again. Heck no. No. Look, I'm a fan of hard modes. Heck, I do hard modes most of the time, but who do I look like? A psycho? I'm not about to have to restart if I die a couple times. So instead, we're gonna do things differently. Alright, there you go. Like, for instance, me not really wasting any time, because I was told I was apparently tired, and, well, my person said that means a lot to me, so I shall trust him. Skill issue.
I will be your personal guide for the week. To get started with your training, please activate your camera system. Using the camera system, you will be able to keep watch over the entire establishment. Your job, essentially, is to watch the cameras and make sure everything remains in a sense of order. We wouldn't want anything to ruin our approaching grand opening, would we? While still on the topic of the camera system, it is worth mentioning you also have the responsibility of keeping the generator running throughout your shift. So long as the generator efficiency is above 0%, the lights and other systems will remain operational. To keep the generator running, refuel it using the button located in the upper left quadrant of the monitor. At the end of each night, you will report what happened during your shift via the AVOS terminal. If you see anything on camera that seems out of place, be sure to mention it in your end of shift report. Falsified reports will have consequences. This concludes the end of your training shift. Please leave the establishment immediately. You'll work your first full shift tomorrow.
Okay, so, number one, the generator will charge up faster and faster the longer the refill generator button's held. Number two, there's two babies, and they do have a difference, not only in the eyes, but more specifically, the baby on stage has purple on it, which the first one doesn't have. Illustrate properly. No malfunctions. It wasn't shift 2 on your shift. No. I don't even know who Avos is. Did baby move? No. No. Baby. Oh, Blora. No. Freddy. No. Actually, now I think about it, I don't think I actually saw where Foxy was, huh? That could be an issue. Alright, let's hope I did that right. Okay, I'm not too sure if I did. Always hope for the best.
Hello and welcome back to Circus Baby.
Alright, come look up.
You are about to begin your first full shift as a member of our team. Today we will be covering the doors. You can use these to protect yourself from any harm coming your way. However, these doors are magnetically sealed using electromagnets. This essentially means they use a lot of power to keep sealed.
Oh, you're right. Here. Okay.
To avoid a power outage. And if you haven't noticed yet, there is a vent maintenance entrance located directly above your work area. While you'll have no need to use the entrance, it might become necessary for you to manually hold the hatch shut if anything were to get inside the vents. This concludes the end of your training. I'll be on standby through all future shifts. Goodbye.
Excuse me, sir. I have a slight issue. You didn't explain what camera they're gonna use to get in. Okay, look for... Come on. It looks like they're coming that way. Okay. Which means this game has any sense of... Oh, okay, the vent's right here. I see it. Is there any other vent I might have to look at? Seemingly no. but there is a mysterious door. Okay. Wait. Alright, yeah. Okay. Nothing else. For some reason, I thought the original baby had her arm off. And I was like, wait, what? Why? Are you trying to deconstruct it and put her parts on the rest of them? Or something more malicious? Is that Lolbit? It might be Lolbit. Okay, so Fun Freddy is the Fun Freddy, more like a Fun Time Freddy. Okay, shut up. You're the first one to move. Congratulations, you exist. Alright, and it's currently... What? Fuel left. Okay, so I guess that means I can't keep it on forever. Huh. Well, I'm gonna keep this camera on anyway, so you can go ahead and suck it. Okay, but seriously though, where's the... Oh, it's right here. 03 6. I think, look, it's been a while. Pretty sure it's 06 no, 036912. Or you know, 069069. Whichever one fits your fancy. Hey, what's the point in even looking at the time? I mean, as long as it's gonna push the time forward or, you know, make anything go by easily. That's not true. For instance, if I look at the time, then I'll know, oh, wait a minute, I don't have to do anything specific besides just survive. After all, there are games like Hope Wanted, not Hope Wanted, there are games like Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator that wants you to also complete tasks to leave, instead of survive to 6. Some games even make you have to do both, survive to 6 and complete a timer. What's the point of the task when the task should probably be taking you close to the same amount of time? Not sure. Oh, hey, there you are. I mean, I wasn't really worried, but I was confused because... Okay, well, who am I kidding? I was worried because, you know, usually when the guy says, Bon, that means, oh shoot, he's gonna toss him, but... Not only do I see Bun, I also see you, further away. Okay. You know what? I'll take a picture of this. Why not? I don't actually think I can, really get a picture of much else. Let's see. Oh yeah, no matter what, they can't make it. If this is their set speed, then it's like, ooh, nice work, guys. You sure did save your time. Oh my god, I just realized I missed an opportunity to take a picture of her. Oh wait, never mind. She is still hanging on the wall, so you know what? I'm about to make that just the entire video thing. It's gonna be me mocking him. Cause, why not? Oh shoot, my generator actually got low. Oh, okay. Well, not what I thought was gonna happen. So we have a couple choices. Option 1, we close the door now. Option 2, we wait. And well, let's see. Downsides of waiting are the potential chance that these guys are the type of characters that will just simply go and try to kill you either way. However, that probably won't be an issue. So let's just, you know, occasionally check on them. That'll work. Man, where's my honk? What was that? What? Who made that sound? Sound like a. It sounded like a sound. It sounded like a parrot, or yeah, no, parrot. Like a ha. You know, like the parrot from FNAF not Pizzeria, the FNAF the parrot that's from UCN from Foxy, one of the characters inside of UCN, that version of Foxy specifically. Anyway, yes, no, yes, no. Still no idea who Avos is. No. No, no. Speak, no, but movement, yes. No, because they didn't actually get to the door. Freddy, yes, yes, no. No, no, no. Alright. I think I did that right. Ain't no real way to tell what they count as movement or not. Oh, this is Avos. Avos, work right, darn it. Everything's breaking down. I can't even tell how much battery I'm using. It's like, I'm not sure if it's more of a... I'm not sure if it's the type of battery where it's like, hey, be on the camera, so I'm gonna drain it. So, stay in your little office and look pretty. You know, not quite like that, but anyway. Or if it's more so of a... What? Oh, well there's you, but where did the other one go? Oh, gotta refill you. Okay, yeah, this is not... This is not a viable choice. Clearly. No matter what I originally thought, refilling my generator is a yes. And, okay, where'd spawn? Spawning you just right next to my door? That's not very nice. Game. Okay, bud. Like, what are you even doing? Why do you keep talking only to back up into a different room? It's not closer, but instead further away. You're like, don't get me wrong. Happy I am. Okay. So then they'll spawn in that room whenever they're done with their whole hijinks, to say the least. Alright, I can deal with that. I can't deal with this. The fact I'm cold. Brr. We're almost there. To good old 90. Wow. This game so far is pretty easy, not gonna lie. I mean, don't get me wrong. And what's the point of you always talking about, wow, this game's easy, wow, this game's hard, when at the end of the day, that's what you want. Oh, you're moving. Oh. And just when I was actually about to start worrying, you just decided to appear there, huh? Where are you now? Okay, good to know. You're quiet, unlike Foxy, And I guess I'll go ahead and cut to when I beat this, because no one's staying here. Okay, just telling you right now, holy moly, were these guys aggressive. Ballora constantly going to my vent, but but I figured it all out. Anyway. No. Yes. No. No. I don't think he moved. Yes. No. Yes. This time Ballora did move but didn't speak, but she was certainly doing both last time. And then you just check mark it all. You didn't speak, but you did get tried in my office. So, look, I'll be honest. I don't think I really have much of a choice but to just play seriously. That way I don't lose, because these guys are aggressive. Like, it took me having to stay on this camera most of the time, and whenever I heard two sounds from the vents, I checked both there, and if someone was there, boom, just close the door. Wasted a bunch of power.
Should be deactivated, so if anything does happen, just send a report at the end of your shift. That should be about it. Have a good night.
Okay, well, that was useless. Actually, wait, can I do anything with this arcade game? No? Okay. Anyway, I'd be like, well, can't you, check more of the cameras? And I mean, yeah, but believe me, it's not all worth it. Especially when I want to survive. 1, 2. Stop that game! Oh my god, it's so annoying. I'm like trying to get it right. There we go. Okay, now we're back to normal. Now I can look at both of my entrances while also keeping an eye on to Funtime Foxy and refilling my generator. You know, because I'm just goated like that. Okay, buddy. Why don't you go ahead and take your meds? What meds? Guys, I don't think he's a part of me. Okay. Nice. Very, very nice. Weren't you just to my other door? Jeez, I don't think she likes me, guys. But it's just a guess. And I just realized this fan to my right has just been oscillating, which means moving left and right to, the smaller guys. But it hasn't actually been blowing out any air or like doing anything. It's just a waste of battery. Oh my gosh, is that why the electricity bill is already high? Dang, my bad, Ma. My bad. Okay. Alright. So you hear that? Ballora. Alright, nobody's in my left or right door, so we can go ahead and just focus on her. Now mind you, sometimes she'll be fast like this. Other times, she'll take way too long just to simply leave, and then it's like, uh-oh, I heard a sound cue to my left. I sure do hope no one's to my left. Yeah, you can guess I died, didn't you? Okay. Just don't let me charge up my power, I guess. Alright, well, everything else seems to be perfectly fine. Oh, yeah, we're perfectly fine. It is currently 3. I want to say 3:30, but I can't really tell. Who even gets clocks like these? Oh yeah, let's go ahead. So, I think you're starting to see an issue with this game. You know, the fact that, last time I checked, it hadn't even been that long. Here, you know what? Just in case, let's go ahead and, I'm gonna go ahead and check my recording to see just how long it took for me to close that door and leave his camera. Alright, it appears it took me like 12 seconds to, you know, do that. Now, a part of me wants to say, wow, this game's unfair. I'm not gonna do this. Because, you know, I only like my challenges when they're actually something that I can do. But I'm a fair and generous person. I'll give it one more try.
He should be deactivated, so if anything does happen, just send a report at the end of your shift. That should be about it. Have a good night.
Wow. Oh, my bad. Forgot that you constantly want attention. You know what? That makes sense for the character. Okay. I think I have the method. Whenever I close the door, quickly check him. And then... Screw me, apparently. Oh wow, so now you wanna come slow. So slow. Jeez Louise, why are you always like this? Oh, there's you. Wow, you aren't even inside your 0 stage. Nope. Let's go ahead and go to your first stage. What? Wow, wouldn't this be the second stage? No, because this is a stage where you see them. Okay. Wow, so aggressive. But you know, I think I actually have seen more aggressive robots. I mean, yeah, there's tons of games. Whenever less characters, the more aggressive they're gonna be. That's how things usually work. Except when that's just not how it works, and they're just as aggressive as, you know, less characters. Here's how I usually like to think of things. This more simpler and easy character is to deal with, the faster they should be. Okay, well, I didn't have a choice there, because, you know, we've all seen how fast he attacks, so... Okay, I think you know what it is. Time to do, because, well, if it wasn't obvious, I'm, like, kind of tired. And, wow, this game is kind of horseshoes. Like, come on, it's not that hard to make something balanced. Okay, and you try to make a game. What I look like is if I know how to code things? Dude, you have to still play the game to, you know, well, I'd hope you'd play your game before you upload it. I was gonna say, you know, you have to play your game to upload, but that's not true. Oh, but maybe they're like, oh yeah, I forgot to say, 3 and less, I quit. 4 and above, I do it. Anyway, okay, well, there's that answer, but not 2 out of 3. Like, what was it called? There's this one FNAF fan game that everyone was talking about, can't remember the name of it for the life of me. Wow, they like really don't want me to do this, huh? Anyway, can't remember the name for the life of me about, you know, what it was actually called, but the creator ended up being like, hey, so you all are probably really confused on why the game is so difficult, and the reason why is because, well, not only was I the creator, but I also was the one who was playtesting the game for the most part, so it was pretty easy for me to just complete everything, which is why, the instructions were unclear, and why the characters were just so difficult, because, well, the creator knew how to deal with them best. They knew everything, inside and out. But with that, or no, not with that, but with this game, it just isn't the case. It just kind of sucks for no reason. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and most importantly, smile. And remember, if a game has RNG that is just bad, then you don't have to play it. Bye.